Hey guys, it's Nathan. This is my first video on this channel, and I don't really want to start it off with one of those cliche intro videos where I explain who I am and all that crap. I don't do cliche things. That video can wait for another day, because today we are talking about my favorite series of all time. Today we are talking about Harry Potter. So the way that this will work is I'll start at my least favorite book in the series and go up to my favorite book in the Harry Potter series. Now before I get started, let me just let you guys know that I love every single one of these books. And so when I say my least favorite, it doesn't mean that I don't like it. It means that I love it, it's just the one I love less. I love all these books without a doubt, but, you know, there's some I do like more. Number 7 is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So my main problem with Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets was that it simply is too childish to me. I don't know, there were times as I was reading it that I just wanted it to end just because it was so childish, and I wanted the darker tone to set into the series, and I wanted more action and things like that. And so with Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, I didn't really get that just because it's so new to the series and there's a lot of childish things and magic is so happy and everyone's so happy, and I don't know, I want more darkness. Yeah. Number 6 is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and I had the same problem with this book as I did with the second book, and that's simply that it's just too childish for me. I mean, the magic and all that, it's just so happy, everyone's so happy, and I want there to be action and despair. I just like the darker tone to the series. I think it's really cool, it's really neat, and it makes the series more gripping and kind of addicting to read. So these first two books are my least favorites, but I still love them. Number 5 is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I absolutely love this book. I thought it was really well done. Probably my only complaint is that since it is the Triwizard Tournament year, there were a lot of things that they stopped at Hogwarts, like my biggest complaint, Quidditch. I mean, a Harry Potter book without Quidditch is something that I will automatically look down on. I mean, I love Quidditch. It is my favorite sport, even if it's not real. But on this channel, Harry Potter is real, so Quidditch, that's a real sport. But I loved meeting the new characters. We meet Cedric Diggory, Victor Crumb, and Fleur Delacour. I think it was really cool meeting all of them. I like this book a lot. It's just, I like the other books more. Number 4 is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Now, I know you guys are all shocked that this is so low on the list. I mean, you're probably expecting this to be number 1, but this book did kind of drag on to me at times. I mean, the camping scenes did kind of drag on. They camp a lot in this book. There were points where I was just like, okay, let's kind of move on and get to the action scenes, like the bank robbery scene and stuff, because I did watch the movies before the books. What? I know, guys, I know. It's sad. It's sad, but it's something I cannot take back. Trust me, I wish that I read the books before the movies, but I can't change it. I don't know. I love the book, but it was slow at times. Number 3, the longest book of the series, and that is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I loved this book so much because I loved how Harry Potter formed the Dumbledore's army. He took his own friends and joined the club, and they learned magic. They legitimately learned magic. Like, they learned how to do Patronuses and things like that. It was so cool. I loved the act of rebellion, going against the leaders because they didn't agree with what they were teaching. I thought it was so cool. I really love this book. And also, it's the book where Harry starts falling in love with Cho. He gets his first kiss. I mean, there's no chance in the Quidditch Cup being Gryffindors because Harry got his broom taken away, as well as Fred and George from Umbridge, because they got in a fight with Malfoy. Umbridge was being stupid as always, but I mean, you just are thinking to yourself as the reader, they don't have any chance in winning the Quidditch Cup this year. But then Ron says, Hermione, Harry, I did it! I remember just screaming because I was so happy, and oh. Yeah. Okay, so to be quite honest, number 2 and number 1 are a complete tie. It's hard, but I think I like number 1 a little more, obviously. But number 2 is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Now, let me quickly give you a little bit of background on this series. So I've read the first 4 Harry Potter books 2 times, but I've read the last 3 only once. I remember that both times I read the first 4 books, I always loved Prisoner of Azkaban the most. I don't know what it is, but I am just so hooked to this book. I remember in Chamber of Secrets, I wanted the book to end, but in this book, I did not want the book to end. I wanted it to keep going forever. I love this book so much. It is truly one of my favorite books in the series. It is number 2. And if you haven't already guessed, then you probably don't know the Harry Potter series, because it's the only one I have not mentioned, and that is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Now, if you told me that this was my favorite book in the series before I read it, I would think you're kind of weird, because the movie for this is actually one of my least favorite movies of the series, just because I think it's really slow. But it's strange, because the reason I love this book so much is because it's slow, and you get to know the characters, and you get to know Voldemort's past, and all about the Horcruxes and things like that. And so I think it's really odd that I don't like the movie as much yet. I love the book. I mean, it is my favorite book. But from start to finish, I was hooked into this book. I loved this book so much. I mean, like I said earlier, you got a real good look at all the characters. Dumbledore plays a huge part in this book. I mean, he did make the front cover after all. I'm Dumbledore. And then Harry and Ginny start getting closer together. Then Ron and Hermione start getting a little closer to each other. I mean, I really loved this book. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is my favorite Harry Potter book of all 7.
Bonus video time!
So as I was ranking all these books from my least favorite to favorite, I figured, wow, these have really cool covers too. I should rank my favorite covers from least favorite to favorite. The Harry Potter book covers are some of the coolest book covers I have ever seen in my life, and so I should definitely pay recognition to them. If you ever have sat down and looked at the covers very carefully, you notice things that you've never noticed before. I feel like every single time that I look at a Harry Potter book closely, I notice something that I had not noticed before.
It's so cool.
And this is one of those awkward videos that you can watch while you decide whether you want to subscribe to me or not. Number 7 is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Number 6 is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Now again with those details, you see a Dementor right there. You see Sirius Black. You see the cat, Crookshanks, the Whomping Willow, and Harry Potter's Patronus. It doesn't get much cooler than that. Number 5 is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Now this is a cover I really enjoy. When I was younger, those doors above him, I always thought those were freaking books, and so knowing that they're doors makes so much more sense to me. I mean, they're doors. They're not books. And also, you see Harry's shadow in the doorway because he has those reoccurring dreams that he's going down that hallway in the Ministry of Magic. But I really love this cover. It's cool. I love all the covers, but yeah. Number 4 is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I love how Dumbledore and Harry are looking into the Pensieve or whatever it's called. I just think that's so cool. Yeah. Number 3 is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I absolutely love this cover. I think it's so cool how Voldemort and Harry are confronting each other, facing off. I think it looks so cool. Number 2 is the book cover that started it all, and that is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This book cover is simply so amazing. I mean, you get Harry Potter flying on the broom, you get the unicorn, Dumbledore running away, you get the 3-headed dogs, and then you see a Quaffle or a Bludger, whatever it was called, right there, and then the owl and a key right there. I mean, you get so many cool things on this book cover, and also you see Harry Potter going out bed at night, and the curtains. I think it's so cool. I love this cover. And number 1, if you haven't already figured it out, it is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Now I love this book cover because it goes into so much detail. I mean, the Goblet of Fire right there, the dragon tail going around the cover, and you get a shot of Harry, Cedric, Victor Crumb, Fleur Delacour, and then you get Sirius Black, and you get the Death Eaters up there, and you get the Buke's Batons or whatever it's called, carriage, and
you get a cup and a creepy monster thing, and you get the maze. It's such a cool cover. I love it.
So on that note, I hope you guys definitely subscribe. I hope you enjoyed my video. Tell me below in the comments section what your ranking is of the Harry Potter series, and if you want, add your rankings of the Harry Potter book covers. I'm up for both of them. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys later.